name is Iceland, and I'm here to talk to you about kindness. Have you ever thought what it must take to be kind? And what kind of kindness am I talking about? Some people think kindness is just giving. Yeah, that's being kind. Yeah. But I remember my mum used to say, to be giving. And it made me think about the difference between giving something to someone and being kind to them. You can give something to someone, but not out of a kind heart. You could give grudgingly, or you could give willingly. And I think the blessing lies when you give willingly. Not just out of service, not just out of habit, but I think the real blessing comes when you really think, yeah, I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do. And I want to give. I want to be a blessing to someone. This person is in need, and I want to help. Sometimes we want to give, but we can't. Sometimes we think we can't, but we can. Sometimes what we have, we think is not good enough. Yeah. I've been there. And only to find out that when you ask the person, would you like this? They say, yeah, and they're really grateful, they're really happy. Yeah, that thing that you think is no good, you could throw it in a bin because you have no use for it. There's nothing wrong with it, mind, but it's not what you need. It's what somebody else needs, so. You know, I remember my dad used to say something like, I'll put it in reverse so that you understand what I mean. What's your poison might be someone else's food. Something that's no good for you is good for someone else. You know. And I was also thinking about giving a kind word to someone. Not just because you feel like giving a kind word to someone. And not because it makes you feel good that you've done that. It's because the person needs a kind word. Maybe the person's tripped up and fell. You know, they've done something really bad, done something really wrong. And I feel really bad about it in such a way that pushing people away. You know, because they don't feel like they should be loved. And, you know, sometimes the Lord would just put something nice in your heart, something kind in your heart to speak to that one person, to make them feel loved, to let them know that God is not going to throw them away just because they've done that one mistake. God is not going to discard that person just because they keep tripping up over the same things in the same area over and over and over again. It's from God's heart to us that we communicate the love of God to other people. And we practice that love as His dear children until it grows in our hearts, until it becomes just natural. So natural that you don't even think about it, even when you don't even realise that you're showing and displaying the love of God. it becomes as simple as breathing, as easy as breathing. It's by the Word of God, by reading and listening to the Word and applying it to ourselves, that we're made whole. Wow. The goodness and the kindness of God. It is so awesome. So awesome. And through the Gospels, it teaches us how to speak kindly to other people, even in our suffering. And I was thinking today how he responded to Jesus, who betrayed him. He didn't rail at him. He just said, "You betray me with a kiss." Wow. How many of us would have had the kind words to say that? Because he didn't stop him. He allowed him to kiss him because he had a purpose. And all of us have got a purpose. We've got a purpose in our lives to fulfill, a purpose to be kind, to allow God to use us, to display kindness to others, to speak kindness to others, kind words. Even when we don't realise that they need that kind word spoken to them, that kind word could just save their life. You know, that kind word could be the last time before they contemplate ending their own life. You know? Yeah. Let us think about saying something kind to someone. Whatever we do, it will come back to us. Yeah, and whatever we do in kindness, it will prosper. It will prosper and it will grow. Okay, bye for now. Don't forget, be kind.